Google just released a course on how to write better AI prompts, and using their specific prompt format, you can upgrade your prompts and get better results. I took Google's course so you don't have to, and in this video, I'll show the tips and prompt format that you can use to write better AI prompts and get the best results possible. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Use the PTCF format: persona, task, context, and format. This format is the best format for writing quality prompts. Persona is the role or perspective that you want the AI to adopt when it's performing the task that you give it. Giving the AI a role or a persona helps it better understand what you're looking for and what context to view the task under. The task is the action that you want the AI to perform. Make sure in your prompt this part is specific and detailed. The context section is really important. This part is the information that you give the AI that improves the results most directly. The more context you provide, the better the AI can understand what you want, and therefore the higher quality the output is. The format is how you want the AI's output to be structured. Make sure to specify this if there's a specific way you want it to be structured. After taking Google's course, I made a master prompt that uses the PTCF format and helps me make sure not to forget any of these sections when writing prompts. And to do this, I'm using a tool called TextBlaze. It allows me to type a shortcut and insert my saved prompt right in ChatGPT. And some cool things about this is it has placeholders where I can customize the prompt for any situation. It has a cheat sheet that I can look through to understand the different parts of the format, and some examples that I've added that I can use to help me write better prompts. So for example, I type the shortcut, insert my prompt. I can customize it to fit what I'm looking for. For this example, I'll write an email for a customer support rep. I can go through, add the persona, the task. For here, I've added in the context, the different sections here. I can add my format. Let's say I want 2 paragraphs. I went through, filled out, I click insert. It automatically adds my prompt that I can give to ChatGPT in seconds. Check the description of this video if you want to copy the prompt or give TextBlaze a try. Tip 2. Use language that is detailed, specific, natural, and conversational. It might sound obvious, but the more detailed and specific your prompt is, the better the results that you'll get. A lot of people write pretty short prompts, and that kind of really leads to worse output from the AI. And the more natural, conversational language that you use, the easier it is for the AI to understand what you're looking for. Tip 3. Use the poke holes method. This method is great for having the AI review something and catch mistakes or areas of improvement. I made another prompt for the poke holes method, and for this one, you can go through and fill out the same format with the persona, the content, the task, and any context. But for this one, you can add in specific questions that you need answered. So I'll fill out my prompt, ask it to review something. And then when you're ready, ask a couple important questions that the AI can answer. And this is the part where it kind of pokes holes in the content that you need reviewed. It can go through and really critique the content. So then I go through, fill out the prompt. I want it in bullets. Let's say I paste the content. I can review any other of the categories that I need to review, some examples I've attached to this prompt. Click insert, and boom, there it is. Using this poke holes method really makes the AI better understand what I'm looking for and critique the content that I need reviewed. Tip 4. Turn your prompt into a conversation. This can be a real game changer. For example, in your prompt, this one that I have here, I have a persona, the task, the context, and the format. And then at the end, I tell the AI, start by asking clarifying questions one by one to improve the output. And it's easy to forget certain things in the prompt. So what this does is basically tell the AI to fill in those gaps and ask questions that can help improve the prompt. So for this, I didn't mention this in the prompt. It'll ask me a question, and once I answer it, it'll go through, add the additional context before it gives me the final output. And that can really improve the output that the AI gives you. Tip number 5. Better prompts over iterating. People will debate this, but in my experience and according to the Google course, iterating is fine, but writing a better prompt that gets it right the first time, that's a better way to get results from the AI. You you can go back and forth and chat with AI, but if you write a higher quality prompt from the beginning, that does a lot better than iterating back and forth. As I've discussed, the best way to do that is to use the PTCF format. And with my master prompt, I've created a template that lets me reuse and customize my prompts and not forget any of those sections when I'm writing my prompts. Leads to better output and kind of less overall back and forth with me and the AI. Gets better results the first time and it just works better. That's it. I hope these tips help you learn how to write better AI prompts. Give them a try and let me know if they helped you out. And check the link in the description below to copy the prompt I used in this video. Good luck prompting.